Well, I sure do love it when, well, let's just say you made a comment on on a video about 8 months ago, and you were real excited. You were 3 months into keto and intermittent fasting, and somebody writes you and says, "Well, yeah, that was 8 months ago. So, was it achievable, sustainable?" And he writes, "I guess it wasn't. Ask me how I knew." Whoops. I don't know about the rest of human beings, but I mean, when I set my mind to doing something, it just seems to get done. I don't know if that's a genetic thing. I don't know if that's a me thing. I don't know if that's normal. I assume it is. I assume most successful people will say, hey, here's a task. Um, I don't need all the information right now. I guess I'll get it as I go along. But what I'm doing now isn't working, so hey, maybe I need to make a change. And like I said, at the very beginning, I was dubious. I didn't think much of it. As a matter of fact, I flitted with it. I got kind of sick, like they said, the keto flu is going to come up, and I had to kind of wade through everyone telling me, no, 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 you have to eat fruits and vegetables, you have to eat fruits and vegetables, you have to eat fruits. I mean, even Isabel, totally well-meaning, she always remarked, how come you don't eat that many fruits and vegetables? Turns out that you don't need fruits and vegetables. How interesting. Meat alone will give you all that you require. And those so-called recommended daily allowance things like vitamin C aren't really required to process the proper human diet. You don't need a lot of vitamin C to process meats. So you need them to process sugar, you need them to process grains, you need to process crap. But of course, it's kind of interesting. There's a Dr. Lustig who said, God always puts the antidote in with the poison, but you have to take the entire thing all at once. So how much vitamin C does a cow have? Not that much. But how much vitamin C do I require to process a cow? Not that much. There's an awful lot of vitamin C in a lime, for example, but how much vitamin C do I need to actually process that lime? Probably whatever was inside the skin of the lime. See, that's what he means by that. If you're going to eat an orange, then eat an orange. But I mean, eat it all. Obviously, you're not going to eat the skin. That's a little bitter and tough. But at least the inside, the cellulose, everything else, because it tends to offset the difference between that and drinking the juice from it exclusively. So let me ask you a question right here, right now. You tell me in your own mind, you have a delicious orange. Now I'm going to give you 5 of them. I will peel them, and you have to spit the seeds out, but you have to eat all 5 of those oranges, including the slice, right? The whole shebang. All right? Could you eat 5 oranges right here, right now? Go. No, you'd be like, try it. Try to eat 5 oranges in one sitting. What is it? 10 to 12 slivers of orange. Try to eat 60 of those in one sitting. Just start popping them while you're watching TV. Okay? I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I would get sick. I think after about the 3rd, maybe into the 4th orange, you pretty much go, I'm done with this. I need something else. I mean, it doesn't taste good after that. It just starts tasting like a bunch of fiber. Okay? But yet, you're going to take 5 oranges, you're going to squeeze it out, and you're going to come up with a 500 milliliter amount of orange juice that you have no problems going blunk all at once. And your body just goes, it's going to hit all kinds of bad whistles in your body. Your liver is going to hate you for that. I'm telling you, it is a bomb in your body. It's a liver bomb, and it's a pancreas bomb. And then you wonder why you're fat. You wonder why you're miserable. You wonder why you're inflamed. You wonder why you have thyroid. You wonder why you have gout. You wonder why you have prostate. You wonder why you can't sleep. You wonder why you and the doctor told me I have to take 5 medicines and my back hurts. And and how old are you, man? Oh, I'm 50. I'm getting ready to check out, and I'm on oxygen. And you ain't doing it right, brother. You ain't doing it right, brother. So we have a neighbor with this little alarm going off right now. Let me pause it until this idiot turns it off. All right, so I yelled something out the window. I had a jerk. Saturday morning, I'm going to put my alarm on. We live in a town where you don't have any bad people, so what the hell? All right. So anyway, that's kind of what I was going to say. This guy comes up and says, well, how's that working for you? Hey, just because you have no willpower, just because you have no success strategies in your belt, just because you don't trust anyone, just because that's your thing, man. That's not my thing. But yeah, so I wrote him back. And I'll put the link to the video. If you want to scroll through the 500 videos or whatever and look at my responses to this guy, that's great. I'll go ahead and do that. So awesome. Yeah. Keto, ketovore, carnivore, low carb, high fat, intermittent fasting. It's all good. In fact, I think I ate yesterday about 3-ish. So again, I know it's a broken record boring. I'm sitting here at 18, 19 hours, having not eaten. And I did eat a piece of Mexican sweetbread yesterday, which it kind of gave me the vapors, because I normally don't have vapors. I have nothing, actually. But it's okay, a bomb here and there is not a big deal. And I ate it with ample time before I went to bed. So I won't eat again until probably noon, 1, 2. That's another OMAD. I mean, that's about what I do. I really only eat once a day, and I just eat until I'm comfortably stuffed, and then I wait till tomorrow. So cool. Have a happy Saturday, you guys, and we'll talk again soon. Don't listen to the trolls. Don't listen to people who don't know what they're talking about. Okay? I mean, if a doctor's trying to give you a diet or a nutritionist trying to give you a diet and they're big fat pigs, guess what? They don't know what they're talking about. Sorry. You actually have to kind of sort of be what you're teaching, right? All right. We'll talk soon. Bye.